Happy silenced. Right click. Oh, misses the right click. Looking for surrounding and he gets it on the DK. There's no TP for him anymore.
Got it. That's locked in.
Oh my god. There's a farm. This is not a fight that Kiwikaki can win here in the upper right. Can he win it somewhere else? Oh,
but this is a moon. Does he have enough damage? Does he miscalculate this? No way! Last serious tunnel death.
Right click, Happy. How can you save this DK? You have no resources for a potion. Trying to nuke. Doesn't work. Step out.
Funny composition, not the right one by Johnny Cage.
Stormbolt.
Oh, this is it.
Perfect shockwave. You don't have much time. Shockwave. Here we go. One more right click. Lin, Guagua. Oh!
Yo! Hello and welcome back. After a little bit of a break, we're here with more Warcraft action. And if my calendar and my clock are not lying to me, then it is Monday, 8 p.m. And that is, as you guys all know, since 20 weeks, time for free-for-all. And for that mini anniversary, I thought we increase the numbers. Usually we always have 4 players here. Let's double it. I don't care. Let's double it, make it 8. And if we have 8 players, we need more eyes to observe all the action. So we should have also 3 casters here for this amazing special event. And the first one I say hello to is the Master of Ceremonies every single week, Rulers.
Yo, Neo, what's up?
Well, I have no idea who's playing. That's up.
Yeah, I think that's a common problem. But, I mean, we have so many signups, and now look at the lobby. So many players also here. And initially I was worried that we get 4 people or can't get 4 people. Then suddenly a lot of players showed interest in 8-way. So I said, okay, why not?
Sweet.
If you want, we can go play 8-way, and now suddenly it looks like maybe we can even go 12-way.
12-way? Do we even have maps for that?
Yeah, like there's this Emerald Gardens map, which is the map that pretty much every time Koreans play FFA, they play it on that map. Like, I'm not sure if you can remember the offline FFA, where also Grubby was participating, Grubby, Happy, Lin, and so on, all the pro players.
I was there.
Oh, you were? Yeah, of course you were here.
I was the organizer of that event, but
okay,
yeah.
Okay, if it was Remo, maybe you wouldn't know anymore, but okay. Of course you remember.
Yeah, it's been quite some time, but yeah, the list of players looks amazing. I don't know if High Tech is joining us. He tried, but you know, with family duties, that might also be a little delayed. And then I streamed to him. Before we start, I say thank you, Killer Boy FFA Warcraft 3 for the Prime and Ciao Venezza for the 32 months. So introducing a couple of these players here. You are still in the player slot. I don't know if that is intentional.
Oh no, that's not.
I thought so. So we got good old Sheik, who is one of the best FFA players around. We got Stein, who usually is the punching bag, I want to say, in the past couple of weeks here in the FFA nights. We also got Kolbas, one of the rising stars in FFA. We see little Tick back, who probably dreads the upcoming PTR with the changes to Necromancers, as he's oftentimes getting necro pushed. We got Eshan back. We got Fish in the mix. I didn't even know he's playing FFA. I'm beyond interested to how he plays this, because in one-on-one he's playing everything that's not meta, so I don't know what he's doing here at FFA. Skoa is in, a good friend of the stream. Alcatraz, who I'm not familiar with. No. Todd, Godfather, and I guess that's it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just taking a look at the match history of Fish, because he is like, I think, rank 6 or something on the ladder. And yeah, we see a lot of interesting heroes he plays, like single Beastmaster in FFA with human, level 10, stuff like this. So yeah, there is a lot of potential for some non-standard plays. Let's put it like this.
Yeah, very, very cool. $15 on the line, of course, as every week. Can you believe it's 20 weeks now, Rulers?
Wow, that's a long time.
Okay, Hightech says, I can't make it. Sad smiley emoji.
Yeah, maybe we can get Ghost, or does Ghost want to play?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's ask him if he prefers to play or cast, or maybe both, like he can join us later on.
I was about to say, are you assuming that he's going to be eliminated quickly? Okay,
I'm not sure, like,
that
the lineup is
says
tough.
enough.
The lineup is tough.
I
Not
see how
gonna
it
lie.
is. Ghost is still not connected. Something's off with his connection here. But all right, we'll see in a bit. And if it's 11 players or 12 players, doesn't even matter. Nope, still not Ghost, poor soul. Something's not working in Scotland.
Yeah, Godfather said he's coming in the next 3 minutes.
It's all right. Gives me time to thank Rolfus, who for 43 months in a row is subbing with a tier 2 level, less than 3 FFA, he says. Much love, Rolfus. You're wonderful. All right, so we kick this off in a couple of minutes. Ping seems good. Any interesting developments outside of Fish playing a lot in the FFA scene? Feels like we haven't talked in forever, but it's only 1 week.
Yeah, like very interesting. I was kind of surprised. Like FFA was quite unpopular the last 1 or 2 weeks, and then I look at the match history of the W3 Champions website, and I see a 10 or 12 hour session of a particular player called Mu Sang Sung,
Ooh.
who is of course Sok. Yeah, he was grinding like 12 hours FFA straight last 2 days. So yeah, that was kind of surprising. So yeah, maybe he has some fun there too. So yeah, that's definitely the biggest update so far in terms of players that are joining the FFA scene. Also, Linguagua playing a lot of FFA as well and doing great there, by the way.
Yeah, I can see that. His playstyle with a lot of laming, lots of towers should definitely, and a Blade Master with Blade Storm, definitely fitting the FFA.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, and he's of course super skilled as well. So yeah, great games by him. Also, yeah, Infi. So yeah, we have some of the 1v1 players joining the FFA scene, which is of course a nice opportunity for everyone who is playing FFA to face these guys as well.
And beat them in any way possible, because that's what FFA is all about. We actually, in the one-on-one scene, see a little bit more FFA playstyle, especially in human versus undead, with a lot of tank base racing. But these undead players, man, they still need to learn how to hide the buildings. Happy, I was a little scared. He played against Sok yesterday, and he started to move Acolytes away from the base and built Necropolis, but then he built them all in one place, pretty close to the base, and I thought, okay, first step to the undead FFA late game is done, but he's not there yet.
Yeah, it takes some time, a lot to learn, but I'm pretty confident that Happy will, will show us soon how it's done.
He will learn. He will learn for sure. Ghost is back, and he got a connection now. Nice.
9, 10, 11 players. So we need one more.
One more, everybody. Join us. FFA Night is the game name. They hear this in 3 minutes. It will probably... Well, you'll find your way. Where's Lilu? God damn. Who is OSG Rudolph M?
Oh, that's a long story. But
Okay. Edholm is here. I know him. No. Edholm, don't leave. Edholm, don't leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go, Eddie. And then we can start. Man, I think yeah, okay. I have casted the 12-player FFA at the Blizzard Invitational, but not in 5 years, I think. I expect this to be very chaotic.
Yeah, and it's also chat enabled.
Oh, yeah. So Edholm is gone and we got Rudolph. Is that what we have?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I rather not want to have this guy playing.
Okay, then kick him. What the fuck? Okay, Edholm, come back. What? Or we play with 11.
With what? Or
With 11 players.
Liga?
Well, no, I have to keep my 100% win rate in FFA.
For sure. So yeah, still we need +1. Where did Edholm go?
Need Edholm back. Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean,
There's
the
a
other
bit of
alternative is, of course,
tension here. Huh?
go back to 8 players. But yeah, I mean, if we have 11 already, it should be better like this.
I mean, can't we just start with 11?
Yeah, kinda. He's, of course, bad balancing. Oh, we have Killer Boy. He's a ladder player, so definitely good enough.
All right. Then we got it. 12 players here on night 20 on the Monday evenings.
All right. Then we start, I would say.
Okay, good luck to all of them. Let's go. And
Finally.
Thank you, Butt Leggings, for the sub. Leggings, dude, what the fuck? Okay, hopefully all... Nope, join Buck. At least for me.
Yep.
Okay. Same game name or with a 2 at the end?
Yeah, with a 2 at the end.
There we go.
So do you think this was the map or this is...
I don't know. I don't know anything about FFA maps, rulers. This is all down to you. At the FFA night, I'm just leaning back. Usually when this would be a one-on-one tournament or something, I'd be stressed, very stressed now. But I'm just leaning back. I'm relaxing. You take care.
Yeah, not a big deal. Just daily business.
Exactly. There's still the person we don't want at Team 5.
Yeah.
Thank you, Awenga, for the 2-1-3 sub.
So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Skoa lost the connection. After this talk, I'll need 10 minutes before we AT. I gotta walk my pet hamster. This is definitely something I could see Ghost do. Do you have a pet, by the way? I know High Tech has a dog, yeah?
Nope, I don't.
Good choice. Too much responsibility. If you have to take care of parts of the Warcraft scene already, a pet is just additional stress that you can't handle.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I know it was the pet guy. Like, it always feels so bad if they, like, as long as they are healthy and all, it's super nice. But they get sick or anything, it's heartbreaking. Like, I want to dodge that experience.
It's fair. For me, it would just be too much work. They want to walk, they want to eat, they want to drink, they want to shit. Nah, I gotta. It's so stressful already to take care of myself. I don't need to take care of take care of anything else. Alcatraz and Fish are on the same team. Scoa reconnected. So we're missing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How does Scoa not have a spot now? And how is player 12 on the left-hand side? I'm a bit confused. Ah, we got it now, right?
Yeah, should be fine.
Still gotta clean the observers.
Yep.
Oh, Todd is now observer. What the fuck?
What are you guys doing? Todd?
I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Todd, move. Yep, wonderful. Nice. Okay, one more kick and we can go. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Little bit of it. No.
Okay.
Dun,
We go with the
dun,
3 and change the
dun.
map. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Like, I said only one map is unbugged to play. And then they said, no, Divide and Conquer is also fine. Let's play Divide and Conquer. The other map is so bad.
Dude, I feel you. Never listen to the players. It leads to nothing good. Whether it's balance or tournament orga or anything else, never listen to the players.
Yeah, or we just go 8-way. Those guys don't like the map. I don't care anymore.
Oh.
Market Square.
Oops, I can't spell night anymore. Okay, then I guess we go 8-way. Little Tick says market kill me fast. Oh, he will spawn close to Godfather. I am 100% sure. Think you are Hood. For the sub. 30 month. Long time. Much love. Oh,
Okay.
Ruler's getting annoyed, asking the players,
Yeah,
can you
yeah,
read?
Yeah. Like, I'm getting annoyed.
It's fine. It's just the beginning of the week, Rulers. Things will get more heated. Or is Monday the most stressful day of the week for you?
Oh, no, not really. Like, usually having 7 days a week of working.
That's rough,
You
man.
know the feeling, right?
I
It's
do,
fine.
I do. Okay, then. Oh, Fish is not in. That's sad.
Yeah. Okay, now I have to take a look at the at the WFA Champions ladder so that I don't make a mistake of letting a higher ranked player.
Yep, shouldn't have been so vocal. Can you
so
read?
Stein is higher ranked than Kolb, so Kolb.
Feels bad for Kolb. Water Joe, thank you for the sub. 64 month. Pog. So, if we continue this way, we'll end up with a one-on-one at like 10 p.m.
And I kick. Okay.
Fish, go. Go, go, go. Go, fish.
Ooh. All right, so
Think we
we
got
have
it.
Fish, Godfather, Liltic, Skoa, Sheik, Stein, Nightwing, Todd. Sounds good.
Sounds good. Are we all ready? I'm so ready for some FFA action. Let's go.
Wait, now Kolb is okay. No, Kolb is outside the game.
I'm higher than Little Tick. Ooh.
It appears your Warcraft tree is in a bad state. Start the game and search again. Oh my god. Great.
You were causing the join bugs all along, rulers. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Sad. Well, you know, sometimes everything goes flawless. And that is rare in FFA. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. 20 minutes of quality lobby time. That happens.
So, number 4.
Number 4, indeed. All good things come in fours, they say. Good old Market Square as well. Love to see that. A map that most people should be familiar with. And we're just sitting here doing nothing. People sub. Ads are running. It's all good. We can continue this for hours. High pressure situation for rulers. And I'm here just talking shit, not making things any easier for him. Hey, yay, 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 yay. Our unwanted guest is back as well. Tomorrow, by the way, for all the people watching, wondering what's up tomorrow, apparently there's a little show match between Ted and Sky. That's two Chinese legends clashing. If there's a chance for me to stream it, I'll definitely do it. It's going to be 2 p.m. Central European time. First, as we're getting down to first come, first serve soon.
Yeah, soonish. All right. Let's go. I guess everyone has a race. Oh, I'm still players.
There we go. Someone has to take the spot. Godfather did. Lovely.
Okay, and go.
Oh, looking better than before. It didn't immediately crash.
Oh, yes. I'm also still there.
Let's hope that everyone got the right race and did team up. Looking
Yeah, like there was no
good.
random player.
Okay, that's good. Oh. Eshan has left the game.
I wait for player reactions. I stay for now.
Okay. Rigo, no kappa.
I don't mind at this point anymore, honestly.
Nobody cares about
if the
Escher.
players don't care, then it's fine for me as well.
If he's close to me, we play.
If not close to me, we go re.
Okay, regame. All good thing. I was miscounting here. All good things come in 5s, not in 4s.
Now my game crashed as well. Okay. All good.
Easy. Easiest broadcast of the 20 weeks. We've been way worse. We had like 1 hour delays. Some people can't read the clock, thought it's an hour later. I am very, very proud of the players here that they didn't confuse the time, because we had the time zone changed already, but the Americas didn't. The CIS region don't have a time zone change at all, so it's tricky.
Can you add Ghost
I can
to our call and join with a 5?
I'm in.
Oh no. Oh.
You have to change the map, etc. Ghost says, I'm the real ghost. There we go.
I didn't even host.
You didn't host? Who was it?
No.
Now we're not in control anymore. It's not good. Never give up control, Uras. It's not good. Who's the host?
I'm nuts.
Make the game with the next number. I don't know who's host, and this takes too long. Now I'm getting annoyed. Is Ashan even back now? Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, but we rehost, right, with a 6.
Yeah.
All right.
Jesus. Do we crack the half-hour mark before we get a single second of game time?
Okay, go ups.
Yeah, I'm trying, but if people join, I can't scroll down. There we go.
Yeah, I think should I kick all observers except for Ghost?
Well, Ghost didn't pick up the call. I'm fine with call, but I don't know.
Okay.
But
I think we go.
no, there's one observer that we don't want. Will it finally work? Oh, we're getting close to the half-hour mark. We got a game!
Yes.
How much time was there?
Yes.
Wow, 50 seconds before the clock strikes 8:30, we got it. And here it is. Whew. Okay, that took some time. That was a bit stressful. But in the end, we arrive at where we want to have it in the game. We are on Market Square. And we start at the 1 o'clock position, then go clockwise. Who do we got? What are they playing? In the purple, we got the living legend, the Rara Land co-caster of mine. It is Letod in the purple, spawning close to Godfather. This is gonna be something. Bottom in the yellow, we got Eshan. That is a spicy combination in the upper right-hand side. Spawning close to Liltic in the right, who is then close to Stein as undead. Maybe he's not getting Necro Rush then. Good old Liltic. In the teal, we got the debut of Fish with already an unorthodox build. And in pink, this is the one orc, that is Skoa. And the last one in the blue is one of the favorites here, is Sheik.
Definitely Sheik, always a big favorite.
What the hell? Go remake for real?
What is old patch?
The one where you have a clarity in the undead shop? I don't know.
No, I think it was just...
Oh, maybe because last week was PTR.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
okay. All right. Todd is about to rush someone out, I guess.
Yeah, fun fact. Yeah, funny conversation here between Godfather and Todd. He wants to survive more than 30 minutes, but Todd says, you mean more than 10?
Player's forces are under attack.
All right, clockwise is not that easy on this map. So from Todd's perspective, he should get the corner. Sheik should get, Godfather should get the right one, and then yeah. So on, and we have a rush by Fish, of course. Who else? Plays Dialogue first with Human.
Yeah, I mean, classic, right? Human Firelord. Rush against an undead and
yeah, and it's Stein. So it's a good decision, I guess, because Stein very greedy as we see with the quest opening build. So no altar. Ooh. Yeah, that's not the wisest decision, I think, so to go with this greediest opening in an 8-way. I need to be very confident that your neighbor is peaceful with you. That's not the case here, and yeah, that's a disappointed reaction.
Yeah, Stein doesn't like this. Aye, why would you? He can be lucky that it's not the PTR, otherwise he would be screwed. And we would be disappointed if good old Ghost wouldn't join us. What's up, mate?
Oh, you actually seen? I was waiting for that famous introduction by none other than Neil. Hello, how are you doing?
Well, you know, the past half hour was a little bit stressful. You were a part of it, but now that we finally got a game, it's finally a good time again.
Yeah, I was hoping to showcase my professional skills, to be fair, but unfortunately not this time, so I'm a bit disappointed, but yeah, I'm happy to be casting otherwise, so...
And the other players can consider themselves lucky that you're...
Absolutely. I mean, I know Todd was shaking in his boots, just feared me coming along, so this is what it is, but it's what it is. But that's a beautiful rush from Ice. I knew Ice would pull something out of his pants, like he's so unpredictable, one of my favourite people to watch.
Yeah, he's absolutely fantastic, and I've not seen this in an FFA this way, the good old 3-tower instant rush. Just love to see it.
No, but then again, Stein playing a really weird build for this map. I found great success in doing your standard 4 goals into an expo, so it should kind of have went that way rather than trying to probably go Alchemist is what I think he would probably have went. You've seen that last time he played Undead, so. But what I wanted to point out as well is we've seen that the corner's all pieced, right? So we see Todd and we see that Godfather is pieced. So we might actually see Todd versus Sheik.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly.
This is tasty. I cannot wait. Obviously, a corner between Stein and Fish must have not pieced, but I never seen that. But at least it's a free expansion for Fish, right?
Yeah.
Exactly, it's a free expansion, but he is the only one pretty much without an expansion yet. So of course it delays his initial expansion and makes him of course vulnerable to, for example, Liltic, who could go on him if he pieced his corner. And then Liltic suddenly has the option for plus free bases if he does. So it's always a little bit risky, but yeah.
I'm sure Fish knows the risks, and he's took it gracefully. But yeah, I'm excited about the top part of the map. I cannot wait till these two start having a dance together.
A player's forces are under attack.
All right, so far, relatively tame outside the last. He was dead on loading screen. Oh, big words by Todd, dude.
He's still in the game though. He's trying.
We see Ashen here with a hunt. Okay, it's tier 2, tier 3 tag. So yeah, just one hunt opening. Or 2 hunts, rather.
I feel like I've seen that before. By Ashan especially.
Mm-hmm.
But alright, so far Stein stays in, gets caught out again with the Necropolis. I think he has one.
That's a very quick red creep camp. Let's see if that works. Ooh, is he getting this around? Very important one. Oh, but I guess he's blocked. No, of course he slips through. Yeah, that's fine.
Should be fine
yeah,
still.
It
With illusions, it's fine.
You get a summon from this camp, so demonic figurine. Definitely nice if he knows that Todd pieced his corner and could be on him. If you then have an additional, how is it called? Doomguard? It's definitely helpful. And yeah, there we go. First encounter here. Todd creep checking. Heal scroll, I guess. Nice. Already purchased. Very early, but important one. On his way to tier 3, so far looking good. And Todd lost a creep spot here, I guess, kinda. It was the contested one between him and Sheik.
And very peculiar here because it actually fiends on the map. This is actually the last few times I've played Market Square, both been quite surprised with Sheik always goes fiends on here.
Yeah, like I think it's an 8-way thing because 8-way is way more played as a solo than like a solo in the beginning. Because yeah, there's early aggression. Players want their second base, and yeah, that's pretty much the best way to do so. And we see a ghoul rush by Godfather into Gargs, so that's gonna be it for Ashen most likely.
You count out Ashen already?
Looks like
Yeah.
it. I mean, it was
In an 8-way, I guess so.
it was a
It's
little
super hard to
unlucky.
hide.
He was creeping the middle and his panda died to an attack by fish, and now Godfather is on him. Keep killing the keeper as well. Like, oh, so unlucky. Worst timing possible for Ashan.
Yeah, and Todd declared war against Sheik, and also the other way around. And yeah, there's this demonic figurine still, but the paladin is coming out super close, Repair might just be what he needs, the single peasant repair to get the paladin out. Ooh. Yes, exactly. Funny, the stomp hit him when he only wanted to stomp the peasants, but yeah, paladin in a little bit of a trouble, but yeah, now he's at least out, so he doesn't need to rebuild the altar and then the paladin again. So yeah, let's see how this is going. Todd versus Sheik, very nice first engagement. Todd is taking out the expansion of Sheik, so that's a big win for him. And yeah, Todd is doing a great job here defending with only militia and the paladin pretty much.
Gotta be careful about that DK here. But there's not too much to do for Todd right now. In the meantime, Ashan continues to get pummeled by Godfather. The panda dies again, which would of course be the best weapon possible against the Gargs. Whew.
Yeah, I think Tavern bought both heroes back just to lose them again within the same sentence.
And Lil Tick is just super happy to not get rushed by Godfather for once.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. And yeah, as I said, I think Lil Tick is now gonna go on Fish, who is now his natural opponent. Okay, no, he's just creeping, never mind.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, we got a 60 euro super chat by Circato. FFA time. Wow, that is insane, my dude. Thank you so much.
So yeah, Sheik TP's out to his expansion, but there is no expansion left. All the workers dead, plus the haunted gold mine. And it looks like Todd held, because he is the one with an expansion now up on 5 knights already. So yeah, super solid defense here against the Doomguard, the early Doomguard. So yeah, I guess it's gonna be a rough time now for Sheik.
Sheik has shown us time and time again how he survives with very little to work with. He might be able to do it again. Unlike Stein, who, well, he has another necropolis on the map and is kind of surviving, but with nothing, really.
I actually forgot about him there for a second until you mentioned him. He's there, he's still here, what the fuck? I thought at some point, I don't even think he's got anything to make anything, has he? He's got one goal to Necropolis, that's it.
Yeah, Sheik going in one more time, by the way, takes out all the peasants here in the main base, but keep in mind he has no TP with him. But Todd already on the counter aggression, and yeah, Sheik is on 43 out of 40, which is pretty bad news against 56 supply of Todd.
Little Tick is getting involved in the Godfather push against Eshan, and they're kind of building together here at the south.
Yeah, so Little Tick is taking this opportunity to get an additional expansion without even having to fight for it. So yeah, Little Tick always known to be very smart. And yeah, he's on 50 and gets an additional base for free. That's a great deal for him. So yeah, why not go for it?
There's a Chimera Roost in Little Tick's expansion. Quite interested in seeing if Ishan... You can still build Chimeras without T3, can't you? Or do you have to have T3? I can't remember.
Nope, you don't have to have tier 3. You can start whenever you want.
So you can just feel he's got to stay in this to make Godfather's life a little bit more miserable then.
Yeah, so Sheik is realizing that he can't fight this army, so he's just going for a full up base race. But I guess with Fiends you are pretty slow on that as well. Definitely throws Todd behind.
Thank you, Twisted LOL, for the 15-month knitting sub. Thank you. A little bit more creeping on the right-hand side. Todd is destroying the undead base. No retaliation, really.
Yeah, and Skoa, by the way, also getting up a second expansion for free, as Fish already is on 2 expansions, taking the one of Stein. And Fish is pretty interesting, going for the full base build bottom left, where Stein initially was. Even the tier 2 tech there, or tier 3 now.
Oh, Town Portal by Todd. That Dreadlord is getting nuked immediately. Level 4 for the Panda, not bad.
Yeah, that looks bad. 27 out of 0 for Sheik. But Skoa, is he gonna come to help, or is he just gonna come to creep? Ooh, that's cocky, stealing the red camp of Todd here. Pretty much in front of his face.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, that's a nice move. It works out because Todd is still busy with Sheik.
Eshan is also there. So far, they let him live.
And yeah, that's another corner. Very important corner here for Skoa. We'll take a look at the item and see why. Oh, Dagger! Yeah, that's one of the best items for the TC. Dagger Stomp is something that's really, really scary. Wow, and already level 5 Blade Master just by creeping 5-3-3. He has the Orb of Frost as well. So yeah, great start here for Skoa.
Sheik just planted this whole army into Skoa's base to, of course, feed Skoa's his heroes too. So I think this is what Todd meant.
Farther, even more XP for Skoa now.
This is what I think Todd meant by saying, I didn't think you'd steep this low, Sheik. Rather than letting Todd take the heroes that he basically worked for, he let Skoa clean it up.
So we have now the token Fire Lords Harris by Sheik. By Fish, sorry.
I didn't solo my army with militia. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Human army is just better than the undead's army, isn't it?
Finally, you're picking up the meme of good old Tillerman.
It definitely is. I mean, he was right all along. Was that not 2003? It's still the same. So, I mean...
True visionary. True visionary.
Exactly the same. As soon as you see a human as undead, I think it'd be better just fighting the Skoa and leaving Todd to kill Godfather instead. At least then Sheik wouldn't be first out when you think Stein was going to be the first person out. But Stein's still alive somehow.
It's getting taken out now by Fish. Is that the last building? I think so.
Yeah, finally.
So we're down to
that's
6.
pretty much thrown back to the Stone Age, pretty much having to build back pretty much all workers, all the economy, lost his expansion as well. So yeah, he will need some time, and the question is he gonna get the time, or will Skoa go on him? Because it looks like Liltic is gonna go on Fish, or the other way around. So it's Godfather could be fighting Skoa, in theory. But Todd is exactly between those, so maybe Todd will just die there and they will continue afterwards. But a lot of free expansions here, that's pretty rare for an 8-way. Okay, now it is only one left, never mind. Gonna be curious who's gonna take that one.
Aye, looking at the economy game, looks like Todd's way behind because of the early fight with Sheik, so there's that. And somehow, the sneaky snake Ishin has planted a tree of life up where Sheik's old main has been, but scouted by Godfather and cancelled, so...
Oh yeah, Godfather is gonna go for the throat here, it looks like. But there's also another tree where Liltic is mining, but Liltic is not gonna give it to him. And yeah, now we have Liltic versus Fish. At least Fish is still on 50 supply though, so gonna go for the stalling. Which is very
10K.
nice with towers, and there are no griffins yet, so yeah, it will take some time for Liltic.
Player's forces are under attack.
That's peculiar. You've seen that Skoa fought push Godfather away, I guess, to contest that expansion, but in the meantime, Todd's ravaging his peon line in this expansion.
Wow, I don't think I can agree with this move. Like, Skoa was the one untouched, and we can take a look at his gold. He is at 6k, 77 supply, and Todd only on 50. So, not the smartest idea. I think Todd's strategy should have been to fly under the radar, mine on 50 a bit. But now he pretty much declared war against Skoa, and yeah, that's not gonna be a good one, I think.
Yeah, it's one of these FFA situations you'd never see in one-on-one. Todd losing to Skoa, But yeah, with the high army, 6k gold as well, high supply, able to defend it, needs some peons, but then it should be fine. And another base by Skoa, greedy at the top.
Yeah, I don't think Skoa knows that Todd is really broken in terms of economy and bases. And Todd might also just overestimate his strength here against the orc.
Oops. Oops. Now he calls
Alright, so he's
Godfather to
trying
help.
go for
That's
a diplomatic way. Okay.
that's true
and Godfather
desperation.
50.
What were both of you saying there? You were talking over each other. It just went mad. That happens a lot to you, Neo. I remember like watching some of the streams and I'm like, right, Neo's just starting to speak, then someone speaks over you, then you try and speak again. It's like you constantly got interrupted. It's so funny to listen in actual live motion. It's great.
I said that it's must be true desperation if you are asking Godfather to help.
Aye. Aye. I mean, it's not really like Todd to ask if anyone for help, even when he's on his last peasant. He's still like ready to fight, but Skoa's so far ahead here in the economy and Todd's pushed so far behind that, yeah, I think that's necessary. Especially considering, if you think the human army is scary, wait until you see a level 6 Blade Master with crit 3 and base layman. That's far more scarier.
Yeah, and in FFA, number one principle is everyone is doing what brings him closer to the victory, and for Todd it's good to have Godfather helping him, and for Godfather it's also nice to help Todd, because Godfather now can be on 50 supply, mining on a lot of bases, and even get some XP if he snipes some units of Skoa. So yeah, it's a win-win situation, and that's always in FFA, if that's the case. Someone else is gonna suffer.
Todd takes out the expansion of Skoa, then says peace. But we have a fight between Little Tick and Fish at the bottom.
They're fighting for a long time. I think he chewed through quite some blocking elements here in front of the base. Also lots of towers done.
Finally, Fish on 83 supply, so he's now serious modes. As a lot of mortars are sieging the castle. Let's see how this is gonna go.
Gyros
Gonna
coming
reach the
in.
mortars, but there's polymorph plus slow plus the flying machines. So yeah, so much damage.
In the meantime, by the way, it is Skoa not accepting the peace treaty here. For him, it's an eye for an eye. He wants that expansion gone.
Yeah, yeah, tough decision for Skoa, I think, if he wants to peace, because then he pretty much has no opponents. Todd definitely wants to get an expansion off from him. But yeah, with Godfather constantly on him, it's gonna be a rough 1 versus 2 as well.
Oh, Ishin, he should have stayed quiet, man. Now he's reminded Godfather that he's still on the map.
Town is under siege.
He's saying, like, why are you helping him create the 4-way? What?
Yeah, that will haunt him. He gets the panda and keeper back. He was mining quite a bit at the 6 o'clock. Fish is also in a bit of trouble here. Trying to hold on.
Diving a little bit too deep now, I think.
Dach Papa Rock, thank you very much for the sub. Rah, 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 rah. Is what he said.
I thought that was you just mimicking the bloodlust. 110 out of 10 for impersonations then, Neil. I thought Remos was amazing, but until I heard that...
Oops, that stomp didn't hit well. Trying to fight back Godfather here at one of the many bases. Now he sees, there's a lot of towers, maybe I shouldn't walk in there. And, oh, down south, Firelord extinguished. No TP. And, yeah, Fish is in a bit of trouble here.
Yeah, losing the tier 3, we know that it's super painful for human, because suddenly you can't build anything useful anymore. But there are still 4 useful knights, but... Ooh, the casters, very nice with the slow and polymorph. There's no dispel against the polymorph. So that's another 2 knights lost. So Fish here versus Liptic having a little bit of trouble, I would say.
Speaking of trouble, Skoa once again defeats or holds against Todd, who's forced into a town portal. Holds on to that base, just barely, but he's holding on.
And wow, look at this! Ishan managed to get a pace here. And he's already creeping the panda, power creeping here.
Wow, that creep speed. Can't believe my eyes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if I look back at it after another 5 minutes, I'll still be there.
Dude, that Blizzard by Liltic, sweet against Fish,
That's
getting level 6.
Nasty P unlocked. First level 6 hero, I think.
Yep. No, Fish has a Firelord on 6 as well, thanks to Solo Hero.
Oh yeah.
Players' forces are under attack.
So how
Yeah,
is
Godfather still on 50 supply here on the most bases, so accepting the peace against Todd was the best move for him that he can good God. And Todd was kind of forced to peace him, so yeah, very nice situation for Godfather. Todd on 57 supply, I don't like that number too much.
Yeah, above upkeep and losing gold for 7 supply. Did you, Neo? I don't know if you catch or caught that, should I say, but Fish was introducing a volcano into Little Tech's main base.
Oh, nope, didn't catch it.
That's a shame. I was watching it, absolutely loving it. I did pull Little Tech away for a couple of seconds there though, so.
That's why everything is burning. Okay, I see.
Yeah. And I'm almost sure that was one of the heroes that got the buff on Volcano as well. It's 150 damage per hit.
Yeah, great, right?
Yeah. It didn't look too overwhelming, to be fair. looked fine. A few peasants dying, but then they would have died anyway in a normal volcano, so I don't think it looked too overpowering.
Another one of Skoa's bases gone. Poor soul. Continues to get teamed here. Getting close to 553 undead heroes. But man, I'm really happy for Little Tick. The past few appearances here, I think it dates back to like the team league, where he was always rushed, and finally he can survive a game and it goes beyond the 1 hour mark for him.
Yep. I have to agree.
Under siege.
And here is Ishan coming. Trying to pick something up. Maybe he gets this expansion, but I don't think that Little Tick is gonna give him another one, is he? But yeah, Ishan definitely spotting something here. And he also has 2 Chimeras out at the 6 o'clock, so yeah, he's building up a win condition slowly.
6 stomp by Skoa, but the AoE seems a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, it's
Panda,
triple
Blizzard,
AoE, it's
Carrion Swarm,
crazy.
Nova, all hitting hard.
Yeah, and 8-way can look so unfair at points, but yeah, it's the FFA thing. As long as it's a win for you, you're gonna play like that.
The player's forces are under attack.
I'm just, it's chats. I'm waiting for Skoa's tilted messages to come in the chat sometime soon. It always feels so unfair in this position here, but sometimes some fun to watch it.
It's gnarly, the teaming of 2 of the strongest solo players as well. Base goes down after being teamed for 20 minutes. Nobody is helping against Todd and the Godfather Alliance, the Unholy Alliance.
Yeah, but still you always have to think about what could you have done better, and Score was just hoarding too much and didn't have an opponent all the time. So if there's no clear opponent, then yeah, and an uneven number of players, it can be quite natural to have 2 against you, especially if you were the one hoarding. And yeah, he could have gone with 100 supply on Tots, then Godfather wouldn't have been enough on 50, but instead he chose to stay on 80 and keep his bank,
Player's forces are
and then it's a bit tough against 2 players on 50.
And just a little interjection if I may. Skoa actually seen that Godfather Olo had 3 heroes at the time and helping Todd the whole time. So, and Todd did offer peace at a point, even though he took his expansion. Skoa could have also noted that Godfather's sitting here with an expansion across the map, as well as assuming he had expansions on his side of the map, and could have offered Todd peace, and both of them could have went on Godfather instead. And Godfather's now sitting at 20k. Pretty scary, to be fair.
Yes, yeah, super good point. Like Todd asked Score for peace, and
Multiple
if
times.
he would peace, then suddenly Godfather would be 1 versus 2, most likely.
Yep.
Because then Godfather can't get the 12 o'clock expel, and Todd and Score would just split them up and most likely go on Godfather. So yeah, very important to make the good strategic decisions. At this point, it feels in his shoes very unfair, but yeah, he pointed out, I think, good ways to prevent that situation.
Skoa's in the middle between Fish and Little Tick for, I think, just donating this experience, to be fair to say. There you go, there you go, the volcano. Right into the line of the casters and the mortars.
Oh no! Oh
shit,
my
sorry.
god, dude! Skoa is so screwed! Yep, and immediately leaves the game. Like, oh, that was so gnarly.
Yeah, I think he was just donating his heroes here to whoever got them first.
Yep.
$777 hero.
And yeah, look at this. Who got the expansion?
Oh my
Ishan.
god, no way.
Why is Ishan even typing, man? I would just, if I was in his position, just never touch that enter bar ever, just to let people think that I'm actually gone. But he's drawn attention to himself in Godfather now because scores out will probably draw his attention back to him again and clean up his plate. Finish his foot, I always like to say. And that's probably the best thing today as well, because we know from past experiences, even if Ishan has one tree of life, he somehow manages to come back to winning position, so get rid of him.
Yeah, so Godfather is now finally breaking upkeep, and I'm not sure if it's a good or bad decision. It's always really hard to say because it's so complex. But yeah, maybe he will now see that either Todd is an easy victim for him, or he just, if Todd calls him out now that he's on 50, he wants to show that it's not the case. So yeah, can be good, can be bad. I'm not quite sure yet how I like it. But maybe the alliance for now will stay, and yeah, if Todd and Godfather are still allied up, then others also have to peace and go build a team. But I don't see a lot of teams left here because Liltic is pretty much the only one who has something still.
Well, Todd's doing the job for Godfather now. He's made his way to to Ishan's expansion.
Oh yeah, the Todd is killing tier 3. Yeah, Todd knows that Ishan can be quite hard to kill and is capable of doing some nice comebacks.
Yeah, I'd also assume there's some bad blood between them, just knowing them a little bit and the way they play and the way they chat. It's natural enemies, I'd say.
So Fish has some gold left. The question is, how can he utilize it in a way that gives him still options to win? Pretty tough because tier 3 is pretty much needed for everything. That gives human a win condition. And Todd is raising now the second expansion of Nightwing, so he's not interested in having a player under the radar still in the game, which is totally fair.
And now Eshan, no more base, all of a sudden. Only at 800 gold, that's not much.
And yeah, Todd stabilized, but not as much as he could. Like, there are 2 bases top left still up for grabs, and the one he has, only 2 peasants are mining.
Yeah. He's gonna fall back quite behind in economy. And Ishan sneaking in a tree of life at the far left top hand side. That expansion there as well, and to score his old base. This man just doesn't die. He's like the level up from Gradient.
Oh, so the Fire Lord is now getting chased down. There's still a TP though, so he's not gonna use it. Oh, there's no Town Hall, of course. My bad. So that's another nice chunk of XP for Liltic, who is reaching level 6 Paladin slowly but surely. And he's in a very good position, from what I can tell. 9k gold, highest heroes.
Yeah, but Godfather has 24k gold. And also 543.
The downside is that Todd knows that Godfather is super rich.
So you expect the humans to team up.
Wait, and Todd will definitely start calling it out.
I'm taking it Grante as Stein.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So he's avenging his friend's losses. This is what Liltic is doing to Fish.
Wow, and Nightwing is the one pointing it out that Godfather has been on 50 the entire game. And not Todd. So yeah, I just wanted to say, maybe it's in the interest of Godfather to take out Todd so that Todd can't call him out. Because Todd is the only one who has this information, but it looks like Ishan also got this information. As of course he was the one fighting him.
Oh, sorry, I can't help but laugh at Todd. Like he's He's a man of few words sometimes, but the words hit like serious notes. Ishan's complaining, and Todd just says, "Beg me."
And that's some nice XP for Godfather now. 653, and the keeper is also gonna die. So yeah,
Deleted.
comeback has been cancelled.
Yeah, he also lost his chimeras to Todd sending a couple of fly machines over, so he lost him as well.
Oh yeah.
Not a very fun FFA night.
Player's forces are under attack.
And yeah, top left has also been cancelled. So yeah, Todd needs more expansions. He's trying to get bottom left now. Oh, I think that's a good one. Ah, okay. So yeah, the one fish god here actually is a very nice one that Todd also would like to have, I guess.
Godfather on almost 25,000 gold.
Yeah.
But we've seen time and time again how fast such a bank can melt with the right player combo, with the right hero combo.
With 3 staffs,
Player's forces
you
are
can kill a unit, but you lose most of your units trying to kill one. So I understand that very well. I'm thinking about petitioning for undead to have staffs as well. What do you think?
It's a great idea.
Exactly. Like, I'm going to stand outside Blizzard's office until they get it. An undead staff.
I mean, in FFA, actually, the tech tree is not too far away. Like, you need Master Banshee and Possessor Wisp, and then go tier 2. It's not too expensive, actually, and I think it should be worth.
Oh, no, I'd go for a human staff. Much better.
Yeah, okay, you are the guy, I see.
Yeah. Why not get the free healing? Todd loves me calling it free healing as well, Neil. You said it one time, and I could just feel it. I could just feel the blood boiling inside him.
player's forces are under attack.
The question is Godfather gonna go on fish? But most likely not, as he's taking out the Great Hall first. So yeah, he lets fish survive. I don't think it's necessary. Like, all of these players are just draining your potential gold mines.
A player's forces are under attack.
So yeah, Little Tick with his trademark Invis Heroes move.
Oh, like that.
And yeah, he definitely has the right to take out fish, as it was his opponent. And yeah, Little Tick, a big fan of Bash. I think he never goes clap. So yeah, his comment about the new patch was accordingly.
Never seen it. What did he say? Was he against it like everyone else is, or was he for it?
I mean, what is it? 3 second stun on heroes? That sounds pretty sick for a passive.
By
the same amount that the Stormbolt have. Yes.
By sick, you mean sickening, right? Too long.
The player's forces
Yeah.
are under attack.
Yeah. Realize you're getting asked to to intervene here. Oh my god.
yeah.
Ishan, man. Ishan. This guy needs to take a little break sometimes. I think he takes the game too seriously.
A town is under siege.
Oh, the surround! Little Tick almost got a nice surround on the Firelord of Fishies. He's got an invul on a TP. Should be fine.
Yeah.
Should be.
Yeah.
What should MK out of range as well, so
So yeah, I think Todd wants Ishan out, Liltic wants Fish out, and Godfather is just chilling and mining. So I think once those two players are out, we're gonna see some action again. I'm just curious how long the peace between Todd and Godfather is gonna hold.
Aye, always easier to see from the observer's perspective than playing the game, but essentially it's going to come down to Little Tick and Todd teaming Godfather doing a bit, I think.
Yeah, but I'm not entirely sure because for Todd it could also make sense to get into a 1v1 against Godfather because one mass TP into the main base.
Position.
Oh, there we go.
He's getting the staffs. Godfather's listening to me.
Yeah, I mean, he has the money for human stuffs, you're right.
See, he knows the path to victory. Fight a human with a human army. That's it. He's preparing his full knight army in mortars, and that's him done. Easy peasy. Good work. GG.
Incinerator, thank you for the 57-month resub. Good luck on your future endeavors. I saw you're in interesting times, my dude. Good luck to you.
So the question is, will he go and team up on Godfather, or is it gonna be taking out Lil Tick and then Todd trying to go 1v1 against Godfather, going with a 100 supply mass TP into Godfather's main so that he dies with like his 25k bank eventually? Which is definitely possible, especially on this map where you can't really rebuild.
I've seen many replays to try and crack the code to beat Todd sometimes. Obviously, I'm not that skilled to do so, but I've never seen him have any or too much trouble killing an undead, even if they've got so much more gold than him. So I think he doesn't see Godfather as being too much of a threat, even if he had lucrative amounts of gold. So yeah, just the mass TP idea is probably going to be what Todd will use, and he's so close to level 6 anyway. He's literally, I try to keep it PG-13, literally an edge away from level 6 Todd is. Shout out to Sheik for suiciding me. Oh my god. He's blunt and honest as well. Todd just called exactly how much money he had and exactly the food he had as well, and the hero levels. But Godfather never really replied to that and told him what he had.
Exactly, yeah, that's
interesting.
The best strategy.
Nah. So Godfather's listening to this going, oh, okay, 6.8k. Oh, right, yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Sitting here looking at his gold count and thinking, that's no problem at all. So it's now just a witch hunt trying to get the other, get Fish out, right? Because I think, obviously, Nightwing's defeated, I think, so it's just Fish left before the 3B commences.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, there's not much left.
Go for him. It looks like Liltic is the only one interested in taking him out, as we see placing him to bottom right. And that's probably level 6, pretty close now, and it's an important level.
A town is under siege.
Little Tick wasn't even aware that Ishan's away. He's like, I'm going to go and take Ishan out. And Todd was like, yep, done that already. And I think Todd's right here. Little Tick and Godfather. I think Todd's just going to step by and let they two weaken each other a little bit more.
Yeah. Little Tick is going for more gyros. I mean, it makes sense as long as Dreadlord is not level 5. They are doing fine.
3, 6. Well, he's got 12 so far.
Yeah, I mean, Liltic got surprisingly few expansions, right? Like, he was pretty much dominant against Fish, but couldn't really take his bases.
Both Todd and Little Tick actually have had the least expansions on the map this game. But Godfather somehow managing to seek expansions up closer to Todd, and then further on closer to Scoa's expansions, and still not got called out until only recently for having so much gold.
And finally enough, Godfather is the one getting the top left expansions now as well. could even go for the
Yeah.
triple one, that no one is taking for some reason. Alright, so Todd said you don't should allow refugees to hide in your base, so let's see.
Fugitives, not refugees. Little difference there.
A town is
Sorry
under
for
siege.
that. So Todd is taking out bottom right. There is still 4k gold, so that's also fine. And
Forces are
yeah, I think that this might trigger a little bit of a fighting between those.
And Godfather can still chill on the 27k.
Aye. I'm not sure that's the right choice, but I think Todd's got a rule. If he sees that you're hiding somebody in your base, he's gone for you straight away, no matter what the game mode's like or what's happening inside it, whatever, he's coming straight for you. So, and he knew Little Tick was hiding Nishan. He'd scouted that, so that's just immediately caused a bit aggro, I think. But Fish is still alive, and it's funny as well because he's saying that whilst at the same time as allowing Fish to build a main inside his main.
So yeah, Todd is now finally revealing that he is of course aware of Godfather's roleplay here, pretty much. So yeah, that's where friendships could end.
I don't think he's scouted Godfather's second race yet, has he?
Not sure, but Godfather's tagging to human tier 2, so that's fun.
And get this,
Oh!
Orc.
Yeah, he's
It's got
triple
free.
race, dude. What the hell? I think I've never
Oh.
seen triple race.
It's beautiful. He's doing it for the viewers, I think. Everybody wants to see like somebody having all races. He's almost there. I mean, Ishan's out, but he could have got a wisp at one point as well.
Yeah, everybody
He's-
knows how Godfather likes diversity.
Oh, absolutely. Can you imagine the bloodlusted knights with the Coil Nova madness against another human? It's gonna be fun.
Can you bloodlust tanks because they don't have blood?
If you can, I wonder why not. You know, you should be able to. Like, why not? I mean, MK's getting a buff, so may as well buff tanks as well.
No! Don't give them ideas.
Oh, well, tell me. You should be telling me why not. I think it's a great idea. They're slow. They arrived at the base in due course, but you see them coming 10 miles away. So, no, we need to make that a lot more quicker. Movement
Okay.
speed buff.
Yeah, great. Okay, it's your patch next time. I put you in charge.
No, I'm alright. I'll leave you up to it because you get the Reddit forms coming after you.
I do. Yeah.
You do. Oh, okay.
So yeah, human tier 3 is in the process. And that's very nice because then suddenly you have cannon towers, or at least potential cannon towers, which can help you defend against mass TP. So I think Godfather's best place to siege up to fortify his base.
I don't know.
So that mass TP is not going to take him out in one go.
I don't know if you noticed this, but Little Tick was literally on the edge of Godfather's human base and just mass TP'd away, so I don't think he actually seen it. I think he was just so close to actually spotting it, but didn't. And yeah, Godfather's actually now building an altar for the Orc base, so he's looking to take that as well. He's taking to T3 as well for the human base. That's his madness. Oh, he's building Sanctums in his main.
You know, and double blacksmith, is he going for? Oh no, it's single blacksmith. But is he going for upgrades now, or is it just? I guess just for workshop access.
I mean, he's got 25,000 gold, so I think he can upgrade all the races and still have enough cash to reproduce a few armies anyway. And look at this, Arcane Tower in the main.
A player's
Dual
forces are under
Sanctum.
attack.
This looks so wrong, dude.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
I wonder what's the ultimate goal is.
Oh, Todd versus Little Tick. We have a fight. 90 supply versus 80. favor of Todd, but towers, of course, in favor of Little Tick. Oh, there's a lot of army in the back, though, for Little Tick, who's not directly involved in the fight, but the Avatar is soaking up a lot of damage, of course, here with the level 6 Paladin. Wow, Little Tick is doing a great job here in fighting Todd.
Oh, Archmage. More bashes. We need more bashes. Not just yet.
Yeah, a little bit of an early resurrection here. And I'm not sure if that's a waste now to cast the... Oh, no, there's Stomp. Okay.
Just a tiny
Now
bit
the Stomp.
delayed. Next TP should be dodged. Next bolt, but okay, no time for that.
I think Little Tick didn't lose a single unit.
Sick,
And there's
dude.
still so much army in the pack, like, they're just
Oh,
chilling
what
here.
the fuck? I didn't even see that. What? How
I
did
take
he...
that for next fight once you are better prepared.
Ah, Little Tick. Love to see him.
A player's forces are
I
under
think because Todd didn't see the mortars there, he's producing tanks to try and raid that base, and yeah, he's got the mortars there, ready to go for them, for the rivals to the tanks. I think it's written over Todd's face that he loves the tanks, the level 6 mass TP tanking down the bases. But now Godfather's arrived on T3 in his human base. I'm wondering exactly what he's producing from the sanctums and his workshop, what he will be producing.
Now, we don't see it yet, but what we see is tier 2 for the Orc Godfather side. Is he getting tier 3 on 3 races in one game?
It might be Bloodlust Seed, Inner Fire, Anti-Magic Shell Worms.
That sounds balanced, yep.
town is under siege.
That's madness. I'm looking forward to it.
Little Tick trying to snipe the buildings of Fish. Doesn't want him to be a factor in this game.
Yeah, Todd hiding a fugitive in his main as well.
Triple workshop,
Player's
dude.
town is under
Quad
siege.
workshop for Godfather. Can't believe this. They're
Ooh, Mass
letting him
TP by Todd.
in. Okay.
And Little Tick, does he need the army or not yet?
Yep, he's bringing the Griffins. Some of them at least.
Oh, Godfather at the back.
Backstab, there we go.
Not quite yet.
That's what you get. Todd in the sandwich between Little Tick and Godfather. He is getting quite destroyed, is he not? I mean, how is he not?
Off supply down so far. Not level 6 yet, so it doesn't have access to that resurrection, so any unit lost here is lost.
True.
Yep, and I can see Todd leaving here pretty quickly.
Todd's getting backstab, slept the Archmage. Godfather just didn't try to focus the Paladin. So yeah, Godfather's trying to attack Todd here. Attacking Archmage again.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. TP out. Alright. But that was some major losses for Todd. And also Godfather to a degree. But yeah, the winner is more or less Little Tick, I guess.
I guess it's always Godfather. As long as the humans are losing stuff, it's always Godfather who's winning. Because he's getting a very fortified main base now, and that's pretty much the weakness of Undead. Like, Undead can fly with a lot of gold to a single mass TP, but not anymore, I think, with the 2 cannon towers now.
Town is under
And the arcane towers to get rid of the mana, so... Yeah, I think... Todd is not gonna stop on Little Tick.
Godfather's making 4 tanks. Just had to interject with this because I think Godfather's going to let Todd taste some
Look at
medicine.
the production tab. Look at the production tab. We have a human upgrades, we have reinforced defenses, and we have Garg Stoneform. Nice.
And a fortress on top of that as well. Oh god.
98 supply. 8 tanks will be coming. It's almost he's taking T3 as well with his orc as well, so this is gonna be fun.
Dude.
So what's happening now? Godfather here at Little Tick's base. So yeah, I think Godfather's plan is just to go on Todd's, make him more tilted, and then take the easy 1v1 against Little Tick. Because if he goes on Little Tick, he knows that Little Tick is gonna fight for his life, and Todd is able to rage quit pretty easily. So yeah, strategically, of course, a very nice decision by Godfather. And yeah, a lot of tanks here in his base. There is no mass TP though, so I'm not sure how good these tanks are, but I guess for a quick base race, they are always amazing.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm curious to see if Godfather's. I think someone's revealing Little Tick, so I'm not entirely sure if it's. I think it actually is because he's got the arcanes and upgrades.
You never know now, yeah.
Yeah, so he's keeping it. I think what he's planning is wait for Todd to start attacking Little Tick again, and then Godfather might just tank down Todd's base.
Yeah.
This will be madness, and all afterwards, afterwards, it's going to be lit in the Discord.
Yeah, exactly. That's
I cannot wait.
Yeah, if you like
be-
drama and insults, join the FFA Discord, everybody.
Yeah, yeah.
Even to see what's just about to be unraveled, it's going to be amazing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Todd 100 supply, but
Yep,
I
full
think
100.
he's gonna go on Little Tick
Player's
pretty
forces are under attack.
quick. Yeah, there's the Knight already. There's the Mass TP. Is it gonna come through? Yeah.
Oh, that's the opener for Godfather who gathered the tanks.
67.
Yep, Godfather revealed it as well.
Oh,
There we go. Tanks moving.
yep. So Little Tick has to hold for as long as possible. Todd, Little Tick gets out. Todd pushes forward. And now, knock knock, baby. Here's the Godfather
Nice.
tanks into Todd's face.
Godfather winning with the tank.
Ah!
That's nice.
What's your predictions that Todd just instantly leaves as soon as he notices his main's getting tanked?
No, he's just gonna try. He would just try to get rid of Little Tick first, but he's having troubles. I'm not sure. Now it looks better.
Man, what a messy, messy, messy fight. The mortar's being picked up by the towers almost. Base being raised. Fish is getting involved. I don't know if he's even still in the game.
Repositioned by Little Tick. They're trying to get out of the line of fire for the tanks here in the slow. Griffins are just owning experience at this point, and Todd seems to be prevailing in this fight as well. Also, come down with a full 100 supplies down to 65.
Ooh,
And,
ultimate!
Oh, that's a tricky one.
That's 30 food, dude!
Yeah.
Oh, poor Tick. And in the meantime, his main is just completely wiped out. Jesus. Telly after telly for Little Tick, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think Tick has a point.
Yeah. That's at least not a lie in an FFA.
Player's forces are under attack.
What a glory to behold. Tanks tanking down a human base. Slightly a little bit more satisfying than I previously thought it'd look. But there's many. I've got PTSD every time I play Undead. No matter what map, where I am, how I am, there's always tanks in my base. So nice to see it happening. Taste your medicine, human. Taste it.
They deserve it, for sure.
We have an Orb of Lightning on the Dreadlord, and we have a one Staff of Sanctuary.
You need a speed scroll.
Godfather living their life. Tanks everywhere. Little Tick is not interested in killing Godfather at all. Jesus. What a rage! What a free win!
Yep, that's when emotions get you.
Damn! Oh, Godfather is upset about something. I wonder what it is. Why this happened? That's quite funny. Ah!
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That's hard words. That's the words your mum would give to you when she finds that you've like took a drink of alcohol when you're underage. She's like, I've got a lot of respect for you, but right now I've got none. Get to your bed. That's just
I'm
what
not
thoughts
angry.
feel.
I'm just disappointed.
Oh, that hits deep, man. That's what I'm not gonna say anything. Nope. That's when you know if your mum says I'm angry, then it's fine. But if she says nothing but just says disappointed
Yep.
later, you know that's you fucked
Yep.
up.
Fish might be the second last to live.
Yeah, fish man. This man is like. I'm a big fish fan. Well, that's a bit strange.
Oh, what do we get here? We get a heart.
Godfather. He's giving the people what they've always wanted to see.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's some
Somebody
quality
else in it.
entertainment by Godfather. You may like him or not, but this game is quite entertaining from his side.
Yeah. It's all up to him here.
He stole the idea for me. I drew a heart in Todd's in-house free-for-all, but I drew it away from my base, so it actually looked like a little heart. And he's drew it in his base, so it doesn't look like much on the minimap. So I'll give him an A+ for trying, but B- for the execution.
Okay. Fair. You can just raise it and build him again. He has the gold. It doesn't matter.
He's so funny. GG.
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 Godfather with three races and still 18,000 gold, 3 times tier 3, untouched the entire game, teaming from minute, I don't know, 5 on, killing the North alongside Todd, backstabbing, winning, and nobody interfered. GG.
Yeah, that was a sight to behold. Once in a lifetime, you'll see tanks being used against a human as an undead. It feels so trippy to say that out loud, but it's nice to see. I mean, any human getting tanked down is good to see for an undead's perspective. So, but not only that, like Godfather giving the viewers what you want. What more could you want for that? This free for all journey, you know.
That was episode 20 of the FFA night. Thank you guys for joining. Rulers, as always, thank you guys for organizing this. And we see each other next week. Is there anything you guys want to plug? Any streams, any tournaments, anything?
Oh, at the moment, I don't think so. Like, I'm also not too involved at the moment. So for now, I think we just have it, have the FFA nights every Monday. As you can see, tonight we had an 8-way. So yeah, all a little bit more on the funnier side. But yeah, season will come to an end, and then there will be, again, I think the end season tournament, which always is a big pleasure for me.
100%. That will be, I think, mid of December. Ghost, what can we expect from your stream and your activity at the moment?
My stream, that's mediocre gameplay, but high level banter, and actually recently been criticised quite a lot for talking during the game. And I was wondering, is that not entertainment though? And then I found another stream that was totally unrelated to Warcraft and watched the guy play, and he looked quite good. But he was talking and losing because he was too busy doing two things. So I'm thinking maybe it's a bit frustrating for viewers to see. But so I'm going to be playing a bit better, not as mediocrely, and talking less. I think that's probably what my mum's been wishing for all along anyway. But shout out to you, Neil. You're grinding the Warcraft 3. You're bringing out great production, seeing stuff like Happy and Fortitude earlier. Absolutely magnificent. So big thank you to you, man. And shout out to you as well. Keep grinding it. We love it. And yeah, that's enough from me.
That's some sweet words. That was the start to the week. Tomorrow we get Ted versus Sky in a show match. We also have the start of the $15,000 Doobie Engine of Wonders Cup. We got the NA Lul finals at the end of the week. And probably a lot more that I can't remember right now, but you're just here every single day and watch everything we do. Until then, take care. 2.5 weeks till Rara Land. Bye-bye.